Welcome back to The Explainer. Today we are breaking down a seriously fascinating case study on using AI to build and automate a digital marketing agency entirely from scratch. If you've been wondering how people are actually monetizing artificial intelligence beyond, just writing emails or summarizing articles, well, you are definitely in the right place. We're going to unpack a complete step-by-step system created by an entrepreneur who essentially handed the reins over to AI to see if it could generate actual real-world cash.
Okay, let's dive right into this. The end result of the playbook we're exploring today yielded a verified $149 in revenue from a single automation run. Now, I know exactly what you might be thinking. $149 doesn't exactly sound like $1 million empire, right? But the absolutely crucial context here is speed and automation. This wasn't the result of weeks of grinding. This was a single, highly automated workflow executed in a fraction of the time it traditionally takes to land a client. We are looking at a pure proof of concept.
So here is the exact agenda we'll use to deconstruct this process. 1. The AI agency blueprint. 2. Crafting a winning portfolio. 3. The irresistible pricing strategy. 4. Automating client outreach. And finally, 5. Converting leads to revenue.
Let's start with Section 1, the AI agency blueprint, and lay down the groundwork.
Before you even think about fully automating the whole shebang, the source emphasizes finding a single, highly rated local business to act as a real-world guinea pig. Think along the lines of a local Austin coffee shop and bookstore combo. And here's a massive client portfolio tip for you. Do not build fake brands for your initial examples. Use Google Maps to find a real, thriving local business with great reviews and plenty of images online. The logic here is honestly brilliant. Even successful businesses find it incredibly hard to say no to a massive upgrade in their marketing, especially when they see a custom-built package tailored specifically for them.
Moving right along to Section 2, let's talk about crafting a winning portfolio where the AI does the heavy lifting. To build undeniable value, the creator used AI to generate 4 distinct, incredibly premium deliverables for their chosen seed business. We aren't talking about basic, easily recognizable AI outputs here. We are talking about a highly cinematic store walkthrough, a glassy UI premium website that literally looks like a sleek, modern tech startup, a high-energy hypermotion product advertisement to really make the visuals pop, and 5 custom ad creatives. The whole goal is to build a package so visually stunning that the business owner instantly recognizes its premium quality. This beautifully illustrates the tool stack used to pull all this off. Think of Claude as the central brain and logic engine. By using custom connectors, the creator linked Claude directly to Higgsfield to generate the raw images and video, and then to Seedance to apply that crazy hypermotion styling, which gives the footage that premium, high-energy feel. Finally, Vercel was used to host the live portfolio website. Instead of frantically jumping between a dozen tabs, the entire creative process is seamlessly orchestrated from one single place. Diving into the actual business automation steps, the process for the cinematic walkthrough is pretty slick. It involves screenshotting Google Maps, feeding those images into Claude's Higgsfield connector, and then applying a smooth, slow motion effect in post-production. You don't even need to visit the store. You just pull their existing photos from Google Maps, let the AI generate fluid video clips from those stills, and then, actually, here's a pro tip straight from the source. Adjust the video speed. Keep the beginning and end fast, but slow it way down in the middle. This smooth, slow-motion technique makes the AI-generated movement feel incredibly natural and highly cinematic. They then packaged all these stunning assets into a sleek, interactive portfolio under the generated brand name Main Street Motion and hosted it live online using Vercel. And this leads to another absolutely crucial client portfolio tip. Don't just send a boring PDF for a messy Google Drive folder. Claude was specifically instructed to generate an interactive HTML portfolio heavily inspired by high-end Pinterest UI designs where the potential client can actually scroll, click, and experience the assets in a live web environment. It elevates the perceived professionalism of your agency literally overnight. All right, Section 3, let's get into the psychology of selling with an irresistible pricing strategy.
The source lists the individual prices of the website, walkthrough, and ads, deliberately establishing a high anchor price of $745. This right here is a classic package pricing strategy. If a client were to buy the cinematic walkthrough, the new website, and the ad creative separately, it would total $745. You want the client to see this exact itemized breakdown so they understand the true premium value of the labor and the assets they're looking at.
Then, you hit the prospective client with a massive 80% discount, dropping the total package price down to just $149.
You've already set the anchor high, proving the immense worth of the deliverables. Then, by offering the complete package for just $149, you instantly create a sense of urgency and undeniable value.
So, the whole concept is perfectly captured in this philosophy from the creator: use high perceived value to make the discounted offer practically undeniable. Make the offer feel premium, then give them a discount so good that they'll feel stupid saying no. And honestly, this only works because the AI allowed you to generate that premium value at virtually zero marginal cost to yourself. That zero marginal cost is the secret sauce here. You can afford to offer an 80% discount because your primary investment was literally just a bit of time prompting the AI.
Now that the trap is set, we enter Section 4 to examine the business automation steps used for client outreach.
Using a custom Claude skill, the creator completely automated the lead generation. They pulled 100 qualified local businesses in Austin and integrated directly with Gmail to draft the outreach. Just imagine trying to do this manually, finding 100 businesses, analyzing their current marketing one by one, and writing a tailored email for each. It would take days, right? But by connecting Claude to Google Maps and giving it Gmail access, this entire lead generation and drafting sequence becomes a seamless, hands-off automated loop.
And you have to look at the quality of the outreach here. Instead of sending out generic, copy-paste spam, the AI drafts highly personalized emails that actually prove an understanding of the specific business before pitching the customized portfolio link. The AI isn't just shouting, "Hey, buy my marketing services." It mentions their name. It acknowledges exactly what they do. It diplomatically points out where their online presence could be leveled up, and only then does it introduce the agency with that live or sell portfolio link. It builds immediate trust, for sure, because it proves you've actually taken the time to look at their business.
Finally, let's unpack Section 5 and see how these automated leads turn into actual revenue.
Out of the 100 emails drafted and sent through this automation run, the creator neutrally reported receiving a couple of interested replies and confirming a deal with one local business. This is the reality of cold outreach, plainly visualized. You cast a wide automated net. 100 emails go out. 2 businesses raise their hands wanting to learn a bit more, and 1 business formally commits to the deal by the end of the day.
Now, to protect their work, the creator initially sent the complete package with watermarks, only releasing the clean versions after the payment was fully verified. When the client asked to see the actual package before paying, which, by the way, is a totally normal request, the creator smartly sent over the assets heavily watermarked. Once that $149 hit the account, the clean, unwatermarked files were immediately delivered. It's a simple but absolutely vital step to ensure you actually get paid for your digital deliverables.
While a 1% conversion rate might seem a little low at first glance, remember that this entire lead generation and drafting process was highly automated using AI tools in a single day. A 1% conversion rate in traditional manual cold sales? Yeah, that's a serious grind. But a 1% conversion rate on a process where an AI handles the targeting, the drafting, and even the portfolio creation? That is a remarkably efficient use of an entrepreneur's time.
Which leads us with a fascinating final question to ponder. If these AI methods can easily secure a one-time $149 fee, what happens when this model scales up to pitch recurring monthly income? Think about it. The creator noted that businesses are always launching new products. What if that initial $149 package is just the hook to secure a monthly retainer for continuous ad creatives and high-promotion videos? The potential for scaling an automated AI agency doesn't just stop at one-off sales. It kicks the door wide open to ongoing, recurring revenue. The playbook is out there, guys. The only question is, what local business are you going to target first?